And with investigators turning much of their attention to Boston, let's turn now to Boston Herald reporter Jonathan Wells, who's been tracking the hijacking probe. He joins us, as we just saw, from our Boston bureau. Jonathan, what do we know about how these hijackers managed to board these two planes at Logan Airport in Boston?
Well, that part of the story is really yet to come out, how they actually got on the planes, other than apparently their purchase of 7 of the tickets that were used for the 2 flights were purchased with a credit card, a common credit card, which helped the FBI detain 3 individuals at the Westin Hotel today in Boston who are apparently associates of the hijackers. But how they actually get on the plane, the mechanics of that, I don't know.
And what do you know, if anything, about their whereabouts just before they got to Boston? Had they been in Boston for some time, or did they get there only just before the flights?
Well, here's what we understand. At least 2 of the hijackers apparently came down from Canada, we believe through Nova Scotia, boarded a ferry to Maine. From Maine, either getting off at Bar Harbor or Portland, Maine. They then eventually ended up on a flight to Boston. Now, there apparently may be other hijackers that entered through Canada by a different route, possibly by car. Overall, what we've learned is that a terrorist cell was apparently operating in Massachusetts, had its members traveling to Canada at various times, it appears, had been operating in Boston, in Massachusetts for some time leading up to this. We've heard mention of Springfield and Western Mass as a post for some of these people, and essentially, they were able to hatch this plot in Massachusetts to some extent, and use Massachusetts as a staging area for the attack on New York.
Jonathan Wells of the Boston Herald, thank you very much for joining us.